morning, dear children. As you know, we have completed the poem What a Bird Thought. Today we are going to start a very interesting lesson, Daydreams. Have you ever had a dream? I had so many dreams, and I know you must have had so many dreams, right? So what is the meaning of dream? A series of thoughts, images, and sensations occurring in a person's mind during sleep is called a dream. So, when we sleep, a series of thoughts or images and sensations which are occurring in our mind is called as dream. So, मराठीत आपण ड्रीमला काय म्हणतो? स्वप्न. सो तुम्ही खूप सारी स्वप्न बघितली असतील, राईट? आणि मग तुम्ही म्हणता ना, काल रात्री मला खूप छान स्वप्न पडलं. Yes. So usually we get dream during sleep. But do you know there are certain people who dream during the day? Yes, there are some people who dream during the day. See these two girls. They are dreaming during the day. So this is called as daydream. What is daydream? A series of pleasant thoughts that distract one's attention from the present. That means when there is a series of nice, beautiful thoughts which is distracting us from the present moment is called as daydream. Okay, so today we are going to have a story of a husband and a wife which are dreaming during day. Okay, I am reading the lesson and explaining. Once there lived a couple who spent a lot of time in idle talk. One day the husband said, I have always wanted to keep cows. If by chance I get some extra money from somewhere, I am going to buy a few cows. So you understood, the husband and wife, they are sitting idly and talking. And the husband is saying that I want to get some extra money from which I can buy some cows. Okay. Then the wife is saying, but that means a lot of work. You have to feed the cows, walk them, bathe them, milk them. Cows need a lot of looking after. One cow would be enough. There's no need to buy more cows. So wife does not want to buy more cows. Why? Because she will have to work so much for all these cows. So what is she saying? One cow is enough. But then husband replies, but think of all the milk we will get if we buy more. So husband is saying, think of the milk which we will get when we buy so many cows. Then even the wife agrees. She says, that's true. There will be so much milk that we can even have plenty of dahi and butter and ghee. Wouldn't it be lovely? How lucky that I have all these earthen pots. So see, the wife started thinking. She has the earthen pots. Okay. So what is she thinking? I will use one of the pots for milk, one for dahi, one for butter. The ghee I will put in another jar. So what is the wife thinking? Whatever earthen pots she has, she will use them to keep the milk, to keep the dahi and to keep butter. But she wants to put ghee in another jar. Okay. And I will use this remaining pot to send milk to my sister. So what is she planning? That the remaining milk she will send to her sister in that earthen pot. Send milk to your sister? Who said you could send milk to your sister? Now the husband is getting angry. He is saying, how can you send the milk to your sister? Who said that you can do this? There will be plenty of milk. If we have so many cows, why shouldn't I send it to my sister? So the wife is saying, there will be plenty of milk. Then why can't I send milk to my sister? Then the husband is explaining, because we are going to sell it in the market. That's why. I will decide what to do with all that milk, and not a drop of it goes to your sister. Remember. So what is husband planning? Husband is planning to sell the milk which will be there, which will be extra milk. Okay, he wants to sell that extra milk. So what is he saying to the wife? That she cannot send the milk to her sister. Now wife is also getting angry. I will see how you can stop me from sending a pot of milk to my dear sister. I do all the hard work running after the cows, so naturally I will decide what happens to the milk. Just try stopping me, the wife exclaimed. So, wife said, I will be doing so much of hard work. I will be looking after the cows, and you cannot stop me to send the milk to my sister. I will decide what to do with that milk. So this way, husband and wife started fighting. Now children, are you understanding? Actually, there is no milk. There are no cows. But still, they are thinking that when there will be cows, there will be milk. Then extra milk will be sent to my sister and what not. Okay. Now see what is the husband saying. Is that so? Shouted the husband. Watch this then. He began to lift and smash the earthen pots one by one. His wife began to scream. Oh my God. See what the husband is doing. What he did? He lifted the earthen pots and started smashing. Okay. So the wife started screaming, shouting. She started shouting. Same time, Gopal Band, who was passing by, heard all commotion and rushed inside. Okay. Now this Gopal Band must be the villager. And he must be knowing that this couple or this husband and wife always keep dreaming during day and then they fight. Okay. So he rushed inside. This is Gopal Band. Okay. So he understood the husband and wife, they are fighting because of the daydream, and he rushed inside. When he heard what had happened, he picked up a stout stick that stood in a corner and began to swish it through the air and pound it on the floor. The husband and wife were both astonished to see his antics. Okay. So what happened? The person, that is Gopal Band, he took one stout stick and started moving in the air. Okay. As if he is trying to show them that there are some cows, and he is trying to walk the cows using that stick. Then what did he do? He pound the stick on the floor. Okay. So husband and wife simply started seeing, and they thought, what is this man doing? What are you doing? They inquired. Move aside, said Gopal Bhan. I have to drive away your greedy cows. So see, what is he doing? With the stick, he is trying to drive away the cows. You have let them wander, and now they have ruined my field of beans and cucumbers. Oh, my lovely field of beans and cucumbers. So what is Gopal saying? That your cows are ruining they have ruined my field of beans and cucumber. So that is why I am driving your cows away from my field. Okay. Now the husband says, but you don't have a field of beans and cucumbers, said the husband. So husband says, oh, what are you talking? You don't have any field of beans and cucumber. As soon as he said that, Gopal Bhan stopped wielding the stick and looked at him with raised eyebrows. The husband and wife understood what he was trying to tell them. Can you tell what he wanted to say? Yes. So this is the main point, that husband said, where you have a field of cucumber and beans. Exactly what does it mean? Gopal even can say, then if I don't have a field of beans and cucumber, even you don't have the cows. If you don't have the cows, you don't have the milk. And if you don't have the milk, why are you fighting? So understood, children? This way, Gopal stopped them. So, did you like the story? Okay. This is very interesting and funny story. Please read the story and go through it. Okay? Thank you, children.